Good morning, everyone. There we are. Now we have white pine music in the background. Okay. Cool. Birds are singing. You know, I kinda wanna start with, no, I'm gonna start with animating. But, like, if I get tired, I can work on the, credits, because I need to put, the credits I've written out into, like, the actual, text and format. Like, what font do I want, But then, I also need to add in the credit sketches. Okay. Yay. Okay. want this shot later. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's hear how it kind of sounds with audio. And know where we're supposed to be, you know. Okay, let's pause the music real quick. So,
Bye, Jai. I want to say goodbye to him.
That's it, Scar.
okay, that's very slow. I'll fix the timing a bit.
I'm getting rid of everything.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know you're auto-saving.
You ready, Scar?
Fire. You know what? Let's just pause. Frickin' autosave. We'll let you finish autosaving. There we are. Now we'll put
The ring is sealed.
Scar, I don't feel good about
I got
this.
their banner.
Scar, I think no matter what happens, I think we can claim this as a double victory, right?
Yes, we're good. We're good.
Alright. Let's let the ghosts count us in then.
Oh, yay! I need to fix, well, okay, let's get the audio down again. And the music up. Let's get that timing right. Let's get this moved here. Moved here. I don't really need these two, do I? Maybe I could have like one more frame, but I don't think I actually need all of these. the world with open arms. Okay, wait. This life is amazing when you greet it. Let me find that. We can listen to that real quick. I wonder if there are any cool covers. This has been out for a while. Open arms. Instrumental? Ooh. Heh. The karaoke version, but let's do the normal, you know. Let's turn it down a bit.
You can relax, my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend. I'm fine,
Apologies.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword and upset. Why should we take when we could give? You can show
love
person
Epic.
that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try.
It's not that hard, I'm telling you. This life is amazing when you're greeted with open arms. Whatever it takes,
we'll be fine.
No, I don't know where from.
No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start.
Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back!
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food.
Food.
600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing.
I just never stopped streaming. That's totally what happened. Nah, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I even have more cocoa. It's just exactly... I haven't read the Odyssey, but my sister and I read the Iliad years ago. But like, I was really like young and easily bored, and so I think I slept through most of the Iliad. It was a really cool translation of the Iliad, though. It was written out in like, like written poetry form.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend.
Let's turn up this audio bit. We don't have music anymore. Let's get Rum Cherry back up. Not Rum Cherry. Let's try Pinnock. Yeah. So this is Green's little segment. I need this to... So that's the last little audio bit. Really, this can go right here. And I'll, like, fade out stuff. So this bit. This could be like a cool additional shot, but I'm not sure what will work best for now. But best thing for this, I think, is him kind of whatever. You know, he's got his fists here. And then he kind of settles in. Ready to fight. Or whatever. You could eat... Okay, this isn't a meal, but it's like a snack. And like, you're just hungry. You didn't say like you haven't had a meal, but a fun snack is chopped up carrot stick things, you know? You got little sticks of carrot, and just dipping them in sriracha mayo. It's the best. I'm like mildly obsessed with sriracha mayo and carrots. You know, I hadn't actually known that sriracha mayo was a thing. Oh, the frame per second is 24 frames, but I'm definitely not animating every frame per second. I'd say the actual frame per second might be more like 1 frame every... Okay, too intense. Let's do Lace Spark. Thank you. I think the actual frame per second is probably more like 2 or 3, maybe, I don't know. maybe I'm underestimating. Yeah, mayo. Like, sriracha mayo is just literally what it sounds like, but it's like, you know how people have like ranch or whatever, or like hollandaise, not hollandaise, I haven't had hollandaise sauce. Well, it's that same sort of, you know, sort of, I don't know, thicker sort of fatty substance, because it really is just, you know, egg fat type stuff. Whipped. I don't know what it is. I never really thought that much about mayo. But it's really good. Trust my judgment. And the judgment of random people on, like, cooking channels on the internet. Like, so, what I was saying before was I had, like, we just had sriracha as, an individual sauce in the fridge for a while, and my family likes to, just use just sriracha. But I had, like, cut up a carrot, which I hadn't usually done, but now I do. It's now, my family says I'm, like, addicted to carrots now. But I made the, sriracha and mayo mix. No, it's good. It's really good. Unless you don't like mayo, which then it might not actually be good. So, like, you might be right in saying yucky for yourself. In that case, you could try just plain sriracha, because honestly, the mayo is more just to add, like, substance and dilute it just a little. But you could just try plain sriracha with carrots. I've done that before. Like, I ran out of mayo and I was like, you know what, I still want to eat carrots. So, I just ate plain sriracha and carrots. Spicy carrots. Or you could try, honestly, anything dipped in sriracha is kind of awesome. I had chopped onions at one point, raw onions, and dipped them in sriracha sauce. That's fair. Honestly, mayo. No. What am I? I'm thinking too much about mayo now. But mustard. Mustard is amazing. Like, I mostly use sriracha just for carrots. I don't use sriracha for much else. But, like, I just had that one point and was like, you know what, I'll try some sriracha and I'll have it with a carrot. And now it's a thing for me, I guess. But sriracha really isn't my go-to sauce. It's mustard. I like mustard a lot. Anyways. Ugh. I need to try and get this done, but I keep not knowing where to start. It feels so big. Start at the beginning. So I've got this drawn out. I don't want to try doing this, because every time I've tried to do this segment, like, it's ended in tragedy. Like, I have such a vivid understanding of what I want going on. Like, it's not even specific of, oh, he moves his arm this way and then he heads, it's just, I know what the motion and feeling is supposed to be behind this. And, like, I've come at it from different angles. Like, he didn't used to have a satchel. It used to be that he was taking off his cloak, like, or poncho or whatever. And then I tried, oh, what if he's actually, it's instead of unwrapping the poncho, maybe he unclasps the poncho or something, so it's more like a cloak and you have a buckle or something, I don't know. But then that didn't work either, and it's just so frustrating because I try and draw it right, but then it isn't animated right, and so it's just mediocre drawing with horrible in between, like, you know, easing and stuff. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. I have a good feeling about this, though. I'm just still scared from past experiences. traumatized, if you will. I've also just gotten better at animating in general since this first started, which was so long ago, man. But so I should be able to do it better this time and actually know what I'm doing. So we have in between school burr. Keyframes. Uh-huh. And I've got keyframes, so if I've got keyframes, I've got a dream and a will and a whatever. Eh. It's gonna be more like an ease. Uh-huh. You had so much time. Too much time. It went on for so long. Oh no, I don't want that. I'm not feeling the vibes of Upland Breeze. Sounds like the name of a perfume, honestly. Let's... You know what? Let's do 5 centimeters per second again. 5 centimeters per second is always a good one. Yeah. Oh, stop it. There we are. Okay. I can't think that well with music that's too high energy or with words or anything. But the piano music kind of is able to just meld in with the background. But it's also able to keep my ADHD in control. Fix this arm up a bit. 'Cause I ain't looking so good. Come on. Why are you looking? There we are. And then what's going on here, but Now we need a good arc. It hooks over his head. And it'll be like... It's got the bag. And it'll be sort of hanging in his arm, you know? And kind of let his shoulders rest a little, balance out a little, and then okay, wait, if I was in this frame, you kind of I still hate that hand. It's the thumb isn't big enough. The fingers are. There we are. That's better. Streaming on YouTube. I wouldn't say it's. I think it's probably the tech side. It's a little bit difficult to figure out at the start, but the knowledge kind of accumulates pretty well. Like my first stream that I did for like sub celebration, I had no clue how any of it was supposed to be kind of working. And I was doing like speed research, like less than like a half an hour before it was supposed to be like starting. Like I didn't know what I was doing. But I managed to figure out enough to just get started. And that's, I think, the most important part is, you know, getting started. It's like when you make your first like YouTube upload, it's not kind of that different. You keep it really simple, and it's probably gonna be pretty bad, but you at least know how to start it, and you can learn from there. I've only kind of recently been kind of toying around with some of the other things you can do. For instance, the way I do it is I use OBS to record stuff. It's like a video recording software. And you can link it up to like your YouTube channel and have it like work on everything. And it has like all sorts of different things you can do. You can have, what I'm using right now is window capture. That way I can look at other things, but it won't actually show what I'm looking at. Like display capture, which just shows anything that's on the screen. And that way we can just keep it simple and I don't accidentally show private information or anything, you know. And then the little PNG mouse, it's only been something I've kind of been toying with recently. But it's like a software where you can put little like images you've drawn and you can toy around with the settings of what it does when you talk. And then you can add that in as like a game capture on OBS. As far as the actual streaming side, I don't know. It's like talking to a one singular friend. Especially one who's kind of just come up to you and like, tell me about what's going on here. So you're just kind of, you know, holding the conversation. But they can pitch in every now and then, I guess. I don't know, you just gotta talk. It's not that much of a science to it. Just a bit of social skills, I guess. one thing that, like, with streaming and why I do it when, like, I need to do, like, projects and stuff, is, like, I have an inherent, like, desire to not be boring. Like, not too boring. And so that means I can't just, like, scroll on YouTube for an hour, because that's boring. And so I have to actually work. And so it's a really good motivation. Okay, this is blah blah blah, proper name, this name, this other stuff. Yeah, I get it. I want to watch the Lego Movie again. It's so good. It was really ahead of its time. Right. So kind of twist your hand a bit. It's closer to, this whatever going on. Whatever. It's such a cool movie. We need a little sway. Just a little. It's not like a fast in between, so like I can't do gravity that well, but I can do a little bit. He's tossing it, for real. Wowza. He's the tosser of the times. What? That didn't make sense. Anyways. He's the greatest tosser of them all. He can yeet Scar off a cliff. Yeet. And then I kinda wanna, this work a little better. Which means having this be just a little longer. You know. Oof, that looks terrible. I need a curve along this body. Ew, no. Thank you. Think I'm getting some of the motions wrong. Worked pretty well. It's like, and now it like go yeet. So I want duplicate. Yeet. And then he takes the flower and I drink some cocoa. I think I made the cocoa wrong. I think I may have forgotten like how much cocoa I was supposed to add in. Or maybe it's a different milk. I don't know. Fun thing about being lactose intolerant is you can try so much variety of milk because you kind of have to for your digestive system. Especially when you know, brands change and stuff. I'm so tired. You don't wanna. Okay. I can do this. Yep. Okay. Just make it real quick. And he's gonna get his hand up. And chip. He's so buff. He's not even like incredibly buff. Like, I'm just coconut milk is the GOAT. I think my default, you know, average day-to-day milk is just like it's like a mix. But it's like a base of mainly almond milk. And oh yeah, I can eat dairy. Like, I'm not gonna die. But it's like not the best, and so we try and avoid it. And so dairy has now been equated in my brain as special occasions. Oh, the ducks are awake. But I think probably, yeah, my favorite milk has to be coconut milk. It's just fantastic on all fronts. Oh, coconut milk is just great. I especially love, you know, things that add, the texture is just amazing. Wait, I need a keyframe. I'm so tired. I'm not tired. I am just simply bored out of my mind. But, regardless, I was like Karate Kid. What's his... No, it wasn't Karate Kid. It was Dune. Dune, like I don't feel like fighting, or you have to fight even when you don't feel like fighting. So I gotta animate even when I don't feel like animating. I gotta do it. Okay, drink some cocoa. Crunching has solved my internet addiction. Not really, but it's certainly, you know, helping me to some degree. It doesn't help that I sit weird. Like I'm basically sitting like L from Death Note all the time when I animate. No, I slept. It's just that I just woke up. And so my brain is like, no, go back to sleep. Because it's bored. I'm not actually tired, but my brain tells me that I'm tired because it wants to be lazy. It's like, no, I don't want to do the hard work because I'm tired. That's totally what's going on, right? Yeah. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, but no. Slap brain. Stop it. You're not actually tired, you little liar. You can do the hard things. Okay, I can do the hard yes, I can do the hard things. Let's get rid of that bit. There we are. Now I can... what the... No! Settings. Dockers. Animation timeline. There we are. It always freaks me out. Okay. Shift positions again. Do the hard things. So we're gonna hold the flower. It's gonna be all pointy like. But it's gonna be turned a little more towards him. Yeah, I can work with that. Maybe a little more down and centered. And then foreshortening goober. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to manage. It'll definitely be really hard since you've never taken an art class before. it'll be a lot of different things, but you should be fine. I'm sure you'll be able to sleep. Just maybe not in the first first few weeks. And finals or whatever, but that's normal. Yay! There he goes! Look at him go! Ew! It's wrong! Look at him go! Then you fix that arm a little. Oh, come on. Nearly sneezed. It's too cold. It's not that cold. Stop complaining. Ugh. Ah! Okay. So now I need to do these 2 frames. It settles a little bit. Just down a little. And then these 2 frames are the in-betweens. Not actually that cold. It's just my extremities. My cocoa's already kind of getting cold. I just complain. I just complain too much. Which is so very, very sillily human of me. No one likes doing hard things. That's why you get paid. Okay. Stretch. Crack, crack, pop, pop, scoodly-doo. Okay. Hey, we've been going for almost an hour. I think I just need socks. For my little rodent toesies. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, what up? Okay, let's get a boost of happy. And look at this. See how much we've done, and also see what we can work on. And get happy because we can work on it. Oof, it looks so bad. Not really. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, fire. Ooh, wow, the ring is sealed. Ooh, sad man. Ooh. I need to do a little bit more head work there. I'm so close, man. I'm also not. But like... Ew, stop. I don't need that right now. We've gotten a lot done, considering I only really started animating it, like, 2 weeks ago. Or at least re-animating for, like, the 7th time. So, something about this bit bothered. I think it's just because I made the strap lengths different. But maybe I could use another in between, maybe? I don't think it really needs that. Besides, it gets the point across and I can fix it with timing. But for now, we have these two, but I'll leave them for when I need to do an in-between and I'm going mad. Yep, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna literally have nothing else I do for this entire day. Except work on map stuff. Which is either this part, or getting, like, parts updated and putting credit sketch things on. I basically have 3 things. Oh, well, yeah, 3 main things. And then there's like sprinkled in tiny little bits of things to do, but mostly 3 things. Work on this part. Update parts that have been finished in the big, file for the map. And put the credits and credit sketches together and at the end of the file. I need English breakfast tea. Cocoa is not cutting it. Me too. It makes me so happy because, gosh, I think I originally got the idea for some sort of, arc, whether it was an episode or it was like, set to a song, but like, you use the audio from, the Third Life episodes to make something really cool. All the way back, like, it was summer of 23. It was, right after the summer of 2023. I was pumped, and I was staying up way too late, like, rewatching through Third Life episodes and taking notes all the way back then. And then I got kind of, bored and kind of slowed down on that. I was originally going to set, I was making notes for the different audio, like, cool quotes I liked, so I could put them to, like, this trailer music I found from an artist I like. Hidden Citizens, they're really cool. But then, I got bored. I'm like, okay, I'll finish it at some point. And then it was like winter at that point, or like late autumn, and that's when the Everything Moves map came out, and I was stoked, and I was like, whoa, wait, we have maps in this fandom now? And mind was blown. Yeah, they could have done with being so much smaller. There's a lot of things I would change about how I ran this map, but I'm glad I ran it, because I learned a lot. I learned so much about, like, so many different things, from, you know, map stuff to myself and how I work with other people, and management skills. So much management skills. But yeah, then I did the Tongues and Teeth map, and it was around, you know, during the Tongues and Teeth map, or like before? No, it was Christmas of 2023 that, like, I got the display tablet that I have now, which I love it so much. That's a good question. Probably not to this scale. I think I plan on taking part in maps instead of hosting them. Especially if, like, any of you guys start a cool map, I'll definitely want to, you know, pitch in and help with that. But I'm definitely gonna be a lot busier once I start college. Hence, I needed this to get finished before I, you know, get swamped in, like, homework and deadlines. If I were to ever start another map, it would definitely be a smaller one. Or if I ever, like, fancy doing this again, I would help with the audio, because doing the audio is pretty fun. But I would definitely not be the only one hosting it. I would have, like, multiple hosts helping out, and many, like, mods to help with the work and delegate to. Because it's really hard and a lot to, you know, manage. But yeah, I'll probably be taking a break from hosting maps, and maybe maps in general, just for a little bit. Probably while I get used to college. It'll be a change. But I'll definitely not be stopping animating and being a part of this fandom. It's just written in my blood by now. It's like, just think about the little cubic scrimblios. They run around my head. Okay. I'm not as much of an OG as you are, but I've been around since 2022, so that means it's been 3 years, man. Oh my gosh. Started back in Double Life and Hermitcraft Season 9. And Season 9 was long, man. My perception of Hermitcraft seasons has been forever warped by Season 9. And then I had a huge Empires phase. And I was like in Empires circles for a while. I got to see Empires fandom drama. It wasn't that much, but you know, it was funny. And then it's always so weird when another life series happens, or like is teased and then it starts, because I'm always like, what? The life series just happened. It wasn't that long ago, was it? And then I realized it's been half a frickin' year. And I'm like, oh, it has been a while, hasn't it? I so eepy. So good again. Okay. I can do this. I need to move these down to the head timeline. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. See you in about a couple minutes. Be right back. I'm back. I return. I consumed the cocoa. It was nice hanging you, Jewel. Cool. Nope. Poor guy. Hi, Andy! Good morning. So it's like an hour ahead for you, right? You have my complete and undivided attention. Yeah. I feel like we're in a slightly different time zone, aren't we? What time is it for you right now? Because right now for me it's 7:30. Oh, okay, never mind. We're in the same time zone. Oh, you just woke up? I've been up, I think I woke up around 5 and then sat in bed. I slept well. It was unremarkable, but oh yeah, my cat woke me up at 5 o'clock. And then I sat in bed. I fell asleep at around like 10:30. Well, when I actually fell asleep, like I was in bed at 10:30, and it maybe took me like, if I had to guess, 20 minutes. Oh yeah, the cat woke me up outside my door and wanted to be let in. Mew 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 mew. Oh wow. But yeah, then I sat in bed for around half an hour, and then made some cocoa, and started streaming around 6. We've been going for about... Oh, really? That's kind of weird. Agni! Hi, Agni! frame? Yeah, I might add another frame. Oh, thanks, Andy. It's good to know. I was a little worried, like, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's right, you have a cold, right? Oh no. You're a fan of tea, right? Hi, Acne! Hi! Unlike Shork, you can drink tea, right? I recommend, like, some good herbal tea. Okay, good. All the tea. You need more tea. You need so much tea. Until you're just breathing tea. You'll drink so much tea that you just become tea. Yeah. Yeah. Some days are just like that, you know? Oh, yeah. Sometimes just specific liquids and their temperature. You could always take another, like, snooze. You could nap, Andy. I very highly recommend naps. Naps are amazing. Yeah. Nope. It's not Sunday yet. I would be panicking if it was Sunday. No. I've got... It should be next week, right? On the 27th? That's the one, that's like the session before the finale, and then it'll be May 4th that is the finale. So, next week. Hands are annoying. Whatever. Everything looks wrong, but that's fine. It's this side, isn't it? Yeah! Just pretend it's Metal Life tomorrow. I mean, we have the premiere tomorrow, so you could just pretend that the premiere is Metal Life. I'm so excited for Metal Life. I want Meadow Life again. I miss Meadow Life. I also don't want Meadow Life to be over, so like it's conflicting. I've got two wolves in my brain. Well, you can have it as like a what's it called? A time capsule. It's where you just have your old art and you can like start another map. Yeah, same brain. Same brain. Oh wait, the music stopped. I think it's been an hour. No, Andy, please. Please, I need you to animate. No. Play Wii Shop. I need to play Wii Shop? Okay. Okay, let me open up Wii Shop. Wii Shop. I have no clue what this is. 10 hours Wii Shop channel music. Sure, let's go. It's this music? Oh my gosh. I did not know. I'm gonna cry. This is what I think of when I think, like, this is, it gives me, like, you know, I immediately think Tommy and it vibes. Oh wow, yeah, we're keeping this. This will make me not sleepy anymore. I'll stop yawning because of the music. I love this so much. Thank you. Funny story about my laugh. Apparently, my dad says I laugh like my grandma. Not my grandma, his grandma. So my great-grandmother. We're awake now. But it's specifically like sometimes I laugh exhaling outwards, like ha ha ha, you know. But my instinctual sort of laugh is inhaling, which is weird. I remember laughing is so weird. I remember I used to laugh like by exhaling when I was like younger, and I had this weird period where I literally, you know, could not remember how to laugh. I could not figure out how to laugh because I started doing the inhale laugh, and I sounded like a donkey. I sounded so weird. And then everyone thought I was fake laughing, and so I had laugh anxiety for a good few years of my early like teenhood. I was like, I had to be like 12 or something. Yeah, no, it was really weird. My laugh changed. And so I had all the, tweenhood anxiety, but because of my laugh, which is really funny in like from a distance now, but I was really stressed about it because I didn't know how to laugh in front of people without looking like a weirdo. But now it's just my laugh, and I'm really happy with it. Oh, I cut out. Well, moral of the story, your laugh will be fine. I'm getting pretty comfortable with my voice these days, which is pretty nice. I also have a pretty big lisp, which gave me like some anxiety, and that's why like I don't really have that many videos in which I talk until recently, and like talking to people in general, because talking anxiety. But now I learn that it's cute and adorable. I'm just a little Scrimblio, and so I don't need to worry about looking weird. I can be weird and charming. The vibes have changed. I love it. You know what? I think I need one more frame. Okay, bye, Andy. Thank you for the music suggestion. Okay, let's see how that looks.
Sit, Scar. Getting rid of everything. You ready, Scar?
Bro, this. hoity-toity. Oh my gosh, that startled me. I was like doing admin typing, answering questions and stuff, and then boom! Ew. Oh, I hate how that arm looks. And I'll just fix the arm too while we're at it. The hand, I mean. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, let's try that again. Nom nom. Nom nom. Nom nom. I love having short hair. Anyway. Gosh dang it! It's keeping me awake, for sure. 10 hours of this, for real? Gosh, we nearly made it to 2 hours. Bro, 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 bro. Yeah, wait. Wee. Okay. I'm gonna take a break from animating. Instead, I'm gonna work on